this is Hiro Matsuda, and what I'm going to be showing you today is what we did in class. The class was about Chinese elm and the different styles of pruning. You could see from the before shot, I shot this before my students came, and you could see that they were all in need of pruning. But we don't have one type of pruning, there's many. It's different in degrees, so that was the main purpose of the class. Example of a lightly pruned. And let's just kind of flash back to how we started, or before we started. So you could see that it was cut back fairly severely, but just to show details. This is the intermediate pruning style. Let's take a look what it was before, and now this is what we have. And quite often we have to do this, especially with vigorous growing plants like the Chinese elm, because or else it will lose its shape. I guess this is the most extreme of the ones we've done. There was some major flaws that wasn't going to get better, so we took it back almost to the bare line. But sometimes you really do have to do it. So this sets the completion date back by a year, maybe even 2 years. But in the future, hey, how come a lot better. We don't get to see you working on these trees? Well, like I said, this is a class. Although it's a relatively small class, anywhere from 5, I think at the peak, I had like 12 people. Now, there are paying for the class, so I need to give them undivided attention. Also, as a small group, they gather around and watch me work the details. Well, do you know who's behind the camera? It's me. Do you know who's in front of the camera? It's me. Do you know who's teaching? It's me. And I can't do all that at once. So in the future, we will take these subjects and I'll show you in more detail. But these class ones, it's impossible. Now, I know these are short, but at least get you thinking about not always pruning in the same way. This has been a short subject, but this is Hiro saying goodbye, and I'll see you again in my future classes and other times when I shoot specifically to teach you the little details that I do. Okay? So, see you again. Now, make sure you check my website, masteryo.com, from time to time, because I'll keep posting these videos for you. Thank you and goodbye.